Today we are hard testing GSZ to make sure that we get to see how good it is. Not to be dismissive too early of cards that maybe are just insane.
He's a phenomenal control
today,
player.
4 GSZs.
Hello, Mr.
Arbor
Canista
main
less than 3.
Lumra Analyst Colossus as the main deck options, Dryad as well. In the sideboard we also have an entire crew of boys waiting to be brought in. Dozan, the Falling Leaf, for those who intend to cast counter spells. Tireless Tracker, for those who intend to grind us down. Sakura-Tribe Elder, for those who intend to Blood Moon me. Collector Ouphe, for those who intend to utilize Mox Opal's power against me. Insidious Fungus, for those who intend to moon me. Once again, this is a two-part plan. Hexdrinker, for those who intend to grind me and try to hold me down with counter spells and interaction like that. I will sneak in my Hexdrinker and level it up to level 8. And lastly, Greased, the Hunger Tide, who can remove Harbinger of the Tides from the battlefield by -2ing and sacrificing an insect, which for sure I'll have. First opening hand has Dryad Arbor in it, but it also goes to one Amulet into Spelunking, so I guess I'll just put the Arbor into play with my Spelunking, and my opponent is leading on a rather bright Tidge, which I think it's not so bad. Grease will for sure happen. I'm like, for sure all of those things will happen this league, this Prelim. Spike was referring to you and your opinion on GSZ quite a bit. He was looking forward to your opinion after some more testing. Okay. My opinion was a bit contrarian, but also the preliminary gameplay with the card just failed to impress me. I think we need second Dryad Arbor for when we draw the first Dryad. Heck yeah. I was playing Blue-Eyed Affinity. Asmodeus asks, when Mox? January 18th. Damn. 62.15. I couldn't bring myself to cut 2 more Explorers to make it a 60 card deck, and I really decided I'll happily draw Dryad Arbor less and see where it got me. This game we get to ignore the Dryad in my hand, and like, I guess I would summon it with a GSZ maybe now to have more mana next time. Probably not. I guess I would, because then I can go Gruul Turf, play Titan, and if I get rebuked I don't lose all of my mana. Nice Popter Sword list without Popter Sword. That's the best kind of Popter Sword lists. It would be so funny if my opponent would just tap 3 mana and play fucking Harbinger of the Tides. It would be incredibly funny. I would lose my mind from laughter, chat. Ooh. But you control no tapped creatures. Yeah, that's why it would be funny, because that card would make no sense in their deck. Wait, so they don't even hold up a Saga? Like they can't make a construct? So I assume rebuke.
He's a phenomenal control player.
Oh, they do have metal crafts.
I've known you for over 10 years and I can't tell if you're being ironic now.
Ale z czym ironic? Że co niby? No nie widziałem, bo takim gównem w dzisiejszym modernie grać to mnie zaskoczył op. Yeah, their foil mox is kinda like dimmed. To ja się stapowałem tu w ogóle. Co ja tutaj kurwa zrobiłem? Only Boseiju. But I guess fuck me, no Boseiju for me. It's good, like what is my point gonna do? Like attack me for 17? There is just simply no way. Doctor Sword, I could die to that, but it was not in their deck the last time. I was just kind of so deeply unimpressed by their deck that I don't know. Maybe Portable Hall plus Might. Which boy is gonna come in from the sideboard? Probably Collector Ouphe. And not Hexdrinker, not Gris, not Dozan, maybe Dozan. Well, to Dovin's Vita, Fury Consign. How many Ouphes have you collected? Just one. No, Ouphe tutaj wjeżdża na ostro. It's late, I am Dozan off. Oh shit. I ordered some Amulet cards today for GSZs, the Insidious Fungus, some other random stuff I didn't have. I did not order Dozan the Falling Leaf. I really hope it's gonna be bad. Dozan is expensive. Alright, let's find out. I assume it's 5 cents, but Dozan the Falling Leaf. Price trend 9,40 from €1. What? Why would I buy the expensive one? I guess you get a English one at €10. The cheapest one at 7.50. But you know, I can just pay €1 for an Italian from Fiologali 89. Dosan la Oyo Cayendo. Dosan la feuille tombante. Créature légendaire. Dosan de fallende blatt. Dozan la foglia cecade. Dozan afola kekai. Oh, I can't read that, unfortunately. That's it. This could seal that much worse because of white mana and mana value. Yeah, well, I mean, maybe. Like, it's gonna suck if you're gonna play Vampire's Vengeance and you want to support Otawara and T-West, but you also splash Greased and Kutsil. It's gonna be pretty bad. But I guess I probably have a Kutsil laying around somewhere. I think I have this one, so it's actually a better choice. Priest or rogue? Assassin's Blade. Shadow Step. 5 of Knives. Eggs is currently 2. Sounds good. Look at this trick, chat. I'll target the Consac token. This way, my Boseiju's ability gets countered. But my Boseiju is still in my graveyard, so it returns to the battlefield with Aftermath Analyst's ability, and I don't give my opponent an opportunity to fetch an extra land. Impressive, right?
He's a
Let's return the
phenomenal
Arbor to
control
my hand, as it's
player.
useless.
He's a phenomenal control player. He's
Holy
a
shit.
phenomenal control player.
Dryad. And Valorant. Gifting tier 1
He's a
subs, also
phenomenal
Ice Cream Man
control
subbing.
player.
This is what people mean when they say Amulet is hard to play.
He's
For
a
sure
phenomenal control
For sure they
player.
do. Hard to sub
He's a
after seeing the
phenomenal
Boseiju
control
play.
player.
Serious stuff.
He's a phenomenal
I appreciate
control
that.
player.
I do appreciate that, thank you. Where Delirium?
He's a phenomenal control player.
Not paying for ward? Incredible stuff, really.
Whoops. Should have searched for an Urza Saga somewhere in between that, but why do we get the 1 creature card count? It's because I have the Gris in the sideboard. Boseiju on Spelunking, you can't give it a sub since it's her sub upon anyone who's visited the stream in the last week got 1 by now. What do you mean? 2 Urzas. Also bounce the Dryad Arbor to die. Holy shit, that's impressive. Tururu, tururururu. Tururu, tururururu. Seems like I do die. Chat, I am embarrassed. Impressive game. So far the hard testing of Dryad Arbor is and Green Sanzini was inconclusive. This board Force of Vigor against the Force of Vigor weak deck, Collector Ouphe and Insidious Fungus. Not sure how the Fungus, but it seems okay. I thought we were deeply unimpressed. Yeah, but that was a few days ago. Now it's inconclusive. Consigned to memory. It's not really a Grazer matchup, it seems not super good. But I don't know what to cut, so I'll just go 65 to draw Dryad Arbor less often. Keep. Gonna make it 10 to construct. Or if he was called Arboreal Blazer and he smoked a blunt in the artwork. Holy shit. 420. That is actually an excellent idea. What if Arboreal Grazer was ETB flip a coin if heads put an extra land from your hand into play? Like... I could get... like the Pokemon cards. I could get... Ouphe. But I don't think I will. I will play Boseiju so I have the Scapeship mana next turn. So I can win next turn. Is this a card from the Weed Leaf Champion Creator? Weed Leaf Champion Creator. Sometimes chat you use words and I just read them, think, try to figure out what are they supposed to mean, and I just don't know. Like zero idea. Hi Canister, why don't you use GSZ in the clearly superior deck? The only deck that's superior to Amulet that I know is... I don't know any. Portable Hall. Portable whole bunch of business in my opponent's hand. You can draw a card. Are there superior decks? No, Amulet is the best. Maybe this time I will have Delirium. Or something. To było mi się, czy nie? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, jeszcze nie. Get the Analyst. Who can't go to Yemen? Why don't you get Lumra in this spot? After getting the Analyst, I still had 9 mana floating, so I could get Lumra with the Pact. Lumra dies if you have no lands as well, so Analyst is just better. If Analyst doesn't die, right? So if you go to actually 0 lands, you want to get Analyst. I'm on 11 minutes because I have performed some subpar actions in game 1. Lands into play really quickly. Lumra actually lives, yeah, but as you see, I'm fairly slow here. Right, full on Yemen time right now. Ale jazgot ta muzyka. Fajne całkiem. Kurwa, rozumiesz, modo always jest czy nie? Bo chyba kurwa głupi jesteś. Debilu. Would you play the Valakut in the paper version? Not necessarily, but if you play GSZ, that incentivizes you to play Dryad or maybe an Azusa anyways. To have a ramp monster of this caliber somewhere in your deck, so at this point I probably would. Which Tireless Titan do you consider to be the strongest? I would say Uro. It's because card advantage is still the best thing in the game of Magic the Gathering. Uro is just big Grazer. Would a 10-10 Crocs be better than normal Uro? Huh. Probably not. What land would you play instead of Valakut in paper? So my list right now is 62 cards, so if you want to cut Dryad and Valakut, it's actually rather simple. 61? 5, 11. Ooh, then it's tougher, yeah. I would play an Explorer instead. Then why is Faithless Looting good? Because in the decks that make Faithless Looting good, you actually discard cards that are cards from your graveyard. So if you Faithless Looting away Bloodgust, Faithless Looting actually drew you a card. Why not 62-13? Because I just wanted to hard test with as many stupid monsters as I could this prelim. Second opening hand Dryad Arbor this prelim. Alright, this looks good. Ooh, Mox. Annoying if villain plays says Percentino, but they don't. Good. So I wonder if I just maybe wait on Amulet. They had Portable Hole in their deck. Seems faster to let me play Explore turn 2 if I wait on it. Unbound Tireless as they make for great Twitter cloud. I mean, you can make one. It's fine. Ingenious Smith. What is so ingenious about it? Boards to 65 and still opens Arbor, yeah. Dunks your Citadel. Ooh, Fod Monitor, that's solid. I love Dryad Arbor. So good. I cut Mycosynth Gardens from my deck with Heavy Heart to make space for Dryad Arbor, I guess. Or did I just add an extra land? I think I just added a land. Play land first. I guess I probably put an artifact into play anyways. Another Fault Monitor. Am I going to get punished for my stupid dance game 1? Possibly. No haste. Maybe not punished. Aye, aye, aye. There are literally 0 decks using Soul Trader and Post Buns, Trophy, Challenge Dumps. So I think my prediction is going to be a competitive archetype was off, or is it underplayed? Did I make such a prediction? I think I said a deck looks cool. Yawgmoth is cacking Soul Trader, maybe that. Oh, I might have said that in the article. Well, mine then I probably was off and the deck actually stinks and sucks. It's very endearing though. 3 mana 1/1 will be good using that round bomb. What 3 mana 1/1? Oh ja pierdolę. I guess deserved for the game 1 clownage that I performed, so good one, opponent. My sideboard wasn't ready for this matchup. Wait, has Dosan been great for you? Dosan has been unused yet. GLGL, how are you feeling the deck today? Amulet is actually incredible and unbeatable. It's worse off than it has now that it has no ring, but it also doesn't matter because it's still unbeatable. Unless someone tries. But nobody dares to try to take the crown of the king. Just like that. It's not something you do. Sure, let's play Splunking and to explore. That's a good draw. That's a bad draw. La 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 la. I play Fable of the Mirror Breaker, bro. I love it when they do it. Say the thing, say the line. I play Fable. Bog. Cancer wins. Cool. Alright, what threats are perfect against creativity? Dozan doesn't stop my opponent from activating Boseiju, which is really the only thing they could do. You miss Buka. Buka misses you as well. Perhaps. Unfortunately, after closer inspection, all of these cyber cards look bad. Outboard Barrow Downs. Cultivator Grazer. And submit. Some people playing removal against creativity to destroy their creativity, but also I don't care. Okay, this is a hand where I finally do the Dryad Arbor thing. If I get Ren pinged, it's gonna be rough, but I'll play multiply, so it's not gonna be too bad. Do I sometimes still see Kulek? No, I haven't seen even Kulek since he moved out. Kulek moved out to a different country, Ireland, so it's not very close by. I do wonder what's up with him, so, but I don't know, so it's a mystery. I guess if my Dryad Arbor doesn't die, then I can prevent Dryad from dying by bouncing it back with Bounce Land later on. Alright, is GSZ for Arbor actually excellent this game? Seems like it. It's actually exquisite. 4 life or bounce it back. 4 life. They didn't kill the Dryad. Will they kill it next turn? Probably not. Tea or coffee? It is after midnight. I'm drinking tea. Let's go, Fable. Holy shit, I love it when I do it. Alright, GSZ was impressive this game. Being a Dryad Arbor. Because possible the Dryad Arbor is better when they have a harder time killing itself. It's probably not overall great against creativity because of Ren. It's a nightmare if I get Rend. I can't go to Yemen, I'm an analyst. Get on the plane. Why does his sunglass not work? I don't know, sometimes chat, I just have no idea why things happen or don't happen. Even though I wish I did. I have enough mana or they mess up again. I think I'm fine. But Delirium this time I do. I lazily search for the Dryad, which actually can lose to Extraction, but it seems like Villain doesn't have it, so. This deck reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh! This isn't Magic. Sure, buddy. I link summon Primeval Titan. The thing is that Primeval Titan would not be called Primeval Titan in Yu-Gi-Oh! It probably would be called Radiant Light, the Primeval Titan, Soul of the Forest. Something like that. This is 2 bar on the draw. Small again to something better. Okay. Put back Mr. Beast. Always vigilance.
He's a phenomenal control player.
I summon Dryad Arbor. Aren't we supposed to request songs with song requests? I mean, sure, it's one option. Seems like Azax is indeed storming. Holy shit. I won. Thank you, Dryad Arbor. You kind of helped. I mirrored Crumbling Vestige, explored US and Crumbling Vestige, which is actually a lot of lands. Ring wouldn't have won that. Bros, I'm so hard testing. That's understandable. Mancha, thank you very much for your Prime sub. I appreciate you supporting me for 37 months, chat. I also appreciate everyone just coming back to the stream now that Modern is hacking base instead of giga boring. I mean, like, GSZ, like, it did contribute here. Like, it was a pretty unique situation where I had a Lotus Field but not a bounce land. It was nice nonetheless. So we are up against Storm. Let's run through my hate bears. None of them do anything, chat. Those green creatures are hacking useless. Those stupid monsters are useless. Only 2 Grazers. Grazer is card disadvantage. I really dislike card disadvantage when there is an Amulet. It's pretty rough. With the Onion Ring, it was not rough. Now it is rough. Chris was cured in Cathis, but I've concluded it's bad. Good for you. Fungus technically kills a ruby, I know, but it kills it in such a bad way that I don't care. Cut Dryad Valakut. Especially since villain scopes. Force of Vigor for that ruby, I hate it. I think I actually trim GSZs. You know, actually, like, I guess Dryad Arbor actually did a thing this game, but I might just want to cut it anyways. But I only have 7 seconds, so I'll keep 2 GSZ and Dryad Arbor. Is Force of Vigor better if they might have Moon? I think Azax doesn't play Moon. His psychological profile is not that of a Moon player. It's more of like a I play Prismatic Ending and like 2 flashes in my Storm sideboard. So that's why I don't want that, but I guess Vigor is technically maybe okay. If we were to cut GSZ. Let's see if I was even correct in my assumption. 1 Blood Moon, 2 flash. I was both right and wrong at the same time. Alright, this hand goes what? Saga, then it dies. Let's mulligan. For what matchup is Hex Drinker? It's for the grindy matchups. Let's keep this. Saga, die. Sounds good as well. Is there no red green creature we could have in our sideboard to ping them on every spell? Rurik Thar exists, I guess. Boseiju. I mean, on the draw, I guess a better shot is to... Like, my hand doesn't raise too well, so a better shot is gonna be to kill Ruby. Reckless Impulse, Blood Moona. No dobrze, fajnie. At least we can kill it with the Boseiju. Thinking about it more, I don't actually hate Force of Vigor versus Storm. It's nice. Rens resolve. Resolves. Holy shit, Ruby Medallion. No! Will you kill me? That's unfair. I have Dismember, bro. You can't just kill me. No! This is so unfair. I cast Past in Flames. Dobra kurwa. W pizdę se skasuj Past in Flames. Maybe they'll wave. They only look at 4 cards. Prismatic Ending. Sure, good luck. Better luck with your Brent's Resolve, nerd. No, not like that. I didn't mean it like that. You luck sack. Ozak doesn't even realize how lucky he got. Let's board out GSZ entirely. Board the 2 Vigors. And these stupid fungus. Fungi. Could also have the Sakura-Tribe Elder, but I think that's just too bad. So now we have max interaction against Storm. Oh no. Well, I guess. Velmul got to 6. That's good for this hand, I guess. But I really hope this sees a spelunking. This hand needs that. He's spelunking underneath the district. Games on Caverns, no zajebiście, dobra. I think we'll have 4 cards in hand. We'll not be able to go rip and kill me from these few resources. Would need to have Ral. Specifically, I'm keeping the Amulet, but it's not perfect. Curious why you on Vestige now, just because it's so consistent. I just really like Vestige, I find it to be really good. And yeah, it is indeed consistent. So villain doesn't have a second Ral. Thank you for the raid, Pigonti. How was your stream? Oh no, no, not Ral. This is a disaster. Kurwa, no jak mnie denerwuje to, że czasami mają reala do drugiego, no tak to wkurwia. Nic się nie da zrobić człowiekowi, and I drew under Titan, it's really bad. Played Lantern, last time I played a deck I was 17, holy shit. Did you get better at it throughout those years? Or did you forget your ways? Azax has no idea how lucky he is. Flipping a real and not a ruby medallion ribne. But there is a Lotus Field on top of my deck, I'm sure of it. Lotus Field, Lotus Field, Lotus Field. Lotus, Lotus, Lotus. Why is the storm count hidden? Glimpse impossible. Ojojojoj, kurwa, no prawie, nie? Prawie ten pierdolony Lotus, no. Prawie był. A nie ma. Prawie robi wielką różnicę. My control hand not panning out. No a co jakbym miał kurwa 3/3 Centaura z flashem? Byś się zesrał. Typie. On the real, yeah, flip morals at this point, I don't care. Szmarik ending. No weź jeszcze mi wykurw, kurwa, w amulet. Świetnie. Playing the ritual. O, pif-pafy, no, paf-paf. Erotyczny pif-paf. Force of Vigor wasn't good this game. We lost the die roll on it being good and it was not good. I will mulligan because I don't think I will dominate with this hand. Need to draw an Amulet effect. Looting just to dig for that necrodominance, I see. Sounds horrible, honestly. 1-2 bracket, anime lootings. Discard counter spell and sing into stupor. Sounds excellent, if you ask me. Sounds like a Splinter Twin deck with looting for some reason. Time to get main deck Blood Moon or something stupid like that. Let's go and get looted, looted. Boomerang, that would be brutal. What about Piratic Ritual and Stone Rain? That would also be brutal. Watery Grave, Frogster, Fotsies. I guess it would be horrible to take Explore. Oh, so this is just the Grixis Reanimator deck. Of course. I'm gonna summon an Ochulus next turn or soon. Takes Pact? How does that make sense? Whoa, Explore. Almost. Why'd you take Pact? Let me think. What makes you discard Pact and not Titan? What matches up well against Titan but not Pact? I can't think of anything. Please, chat, help me. Do I block Tamio? I don't. Other Fotsies, maybe. Worried about Analyst? Okay, fair. Yeah, I think they just didn't want me to go Analyst when they have a counterspell. for 2 mana. Flame of Honor plus bot. What? That would be crazy. Just playing Saga into a clue is a bit rough here, but I think I like it. And they did discard a counterspell to looting, and the odds of them having a counterspell here are pretty giant. Oh, no attack. -1 clue. Opponent has no clue. Flame of Honor. Under City Sewer. I have reasonably killed them this turn, maybe. Perhaps, but in those spots I always like to just play a bit more conservatively. It's fine anyways. Ała, bułeczka, dobra, schodzisz. Proszę. Will they flip over an Archon and reanimate it soon? No. Let's hope it's not a Harbinger deck. Alright, time for the grindy monsters. Not really. You can't really use a tracker to beat an Oculus. And maybe you can use those on the falling leaf. Pact and Escape should go. Oh, let's board the tracker for the lulz. Maybe dismembers as well. King Arbor might be okay. Possible we didn't see Baumeister. There's some reason to trim on Mr. Beast Colossus. But actually, you know what? Hexdrinker comes in. $64, yeah. And I'm proud of that. 2 Boseijus, even though I boarded out 1. I'm the least lucky person ever. Nonetheless, I will keep. Also, the 1 of Pact. If you play more Scapeships, it also slightly pushes you towards playing Cavern. Because then your opponent has a harder time. You can like play Scapeship against a blue deck, and you can just find your Cavern. But they can still counter your Pact. It's like still kind of prefer grid. Spending those slots on grid and maybe just boarding out Scapeship against those decks. Maybe let's go Grazer. Ooh. Oculus has been graveyarded. I have Amulet in hand. Spelunking seems not so useful. If villain unearths the Oculus, I'll be in trouble. And even Hexdrinker isn't gonna stop that. But just a frog, no big deal. Putting Amulet down to protect it from seas. Very good point. Let's put Amulet down. Whoa, Counterspell got ditched. Alright, this is the moment for Cockstrinker. No co, zjezujesz mi, typie? Chyba nie. If they unearth, I'll die, but they would have unearthed over playing the frog. Why did you tap X equals 2? I did not. I played an amulet which got Force of Negotiation, so you don't see it in my graveyard, so you just think I'm a fool. But in actuality, I am not. Tamiyayo, okay. No, Bojuka, hard decision. It's not hard at all, the Bojuka Bog doesn't do anything here. And Kexdrinker is kind of neat in this matchup, maybe. Wow. Gain flying. Bro, you absolutely got me good here. Whoa, Archon of Cruelty. Holy shit. No cards though. Ooh. So this is a Persis deck. Can make a protection from everything or just hold up Urza's Cave. Block the frog. Holy shit. 6 damage. Seems bad to level Hexdrinker. Let's just block the frog with it. Well, it's not really 2-turn clock, right? It's... Whoa, no crack of claw? That's must have been a mistake. If you Archon, maybe crack the cave to Dryad. No, we can crack. If they persist, we can actually do way better. We can get a Bojuka Bog. Let's do Bojuka Bog. Right, Hexdrinker. I don't think it looked excellent. Pum. Guess we will fetch Dryad Arbor now to play around Archon of Cruelty, draw Archon, discard Archon, persist Archon. Does my Titan block the frog? I guess it does, right? Is there a lock to lose if they discard too? Can fetch for Tireless Tracker. Or we could also not fetch for Tireless Tracker, so that's probably better. We can fetch for those on the Falling Leaf who would look iffy.